So Google Pixels are amazing phones. I think we all kind of know this by now, and there's a lot of advantages of owning a Google Pixel, but I will tell you there are some Pixels that I would not recommend buying in this particular year. So let's go and kind of give a breakdown of these particular Google Pixels I wouldn't really recommend buying this particular year. Now, first of all, the main one are phones that are no longer supported with software. Even if you're going to go down a custom ROM, supported option, I still would probably recommend avoiding that and pretty much just going through and buying ones that are still supported with software, because even if you're going to buy an older one, a custom ROM for the latest software, you're still going to be missing out on like core Google features that are going to be coming around in the future. But also things like, the hardware behind a phone that's already outdated isn't really going to be that great either. Cameras, displays, so much stuff is going to be outdated too. You can't custom ROM necessarily, a telephoto or ultra-wide camera on a phone. So just kind of keep that in mind. So any Pixel that's currently unsupported, those are like the Pixel 4s and below, I probably wouldn't recommend buying either. Now another phone I probably wouldn't really recommend buying, which is kind of surprising, are a majority of the A series from Google. I think brand new, they're actually pretty solid, and if you're wanting to buy like a brand new device from Google, I think the A series really isn't terrible. But when I compare like a Google Pixel 7a against a Google Pixel 7 in the used market, you will actually find that the Google Pixel 7 in the used market may actually end up being cheaper than the Pixel 7a. So I've seen this time and time again. Even the Pixel 6 may be around the same price, if not cheaper, than the Pixel 6a in some places. So you might as well just go ahead and buy the most premium, like the 7 or the 7 Pro, or rather than buying the 7a or the A series of that particular year. Buy that actual model, the main model, number of that particular phone, and you might be seeing that you're going to be getting a better experience and a better phone at a cheaper price tag. So that is another group of things I would recommend doing, is not necessarily buying the A series from Google, but more so buying that main model, the one that the number is based off of. That is another major thing I'd recommend doing as well. Now, for some reason you do that and that's not working, or if you don't like those particular Pixels, another group of Pixels I would not recommend buying this year either, for the most part, are basically any of the models where if you buy the Pro model of last year, you might be getting a better deal. So, for example, if you buy like, a Pixel 8 this particular year, you may just want to see that if you can, I would just recommend buying the Pro model of last year. So the Pixel 7 Pro may be a better deal for some people in the used market than the current Pixel 8. I've seen this for so many years, and I've done this personally so many times, where I buy the last year's main model rather than this year's baseline model, and that's another example of saving some money and even buying a better phone. Now, it's not to say the Pixel 7 Pro is necessarily a better phone than the Pixel 8, but in some key areas, it may actually be, and there's a lot of similarity and overlap in terms of software, in terms of performance, in terms of a lot of stuff between the Pixel 8 and the Pixel 7 Pro. But you are getting a bigger display, curved display, and maybe even a better camera on the Pixel 7 Pro than the Pixel 8. So that might be another thing I'd recommend doing as well. So those are pretty much the main Pixels I would recommend avoid buying in 2024. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.